Hi everyone and welcome. You're with Amira Celon and this is my monthly oracle card reading for you for April 2016. Thank you so much in advance for liking, subscribing, Google Plusing and also sharing my videos and writing some of these beautiful comments below that I've been receiving on each individual astro sign. My advice for the actual videos is to watch your sun sign, rising sign, and also your moon sign, because different months, the three of them can often resonate. And you can work out your moon sign and your rising sign on the birth chart calculator below. You're also welcome to book a private session with me through my website, amiracelon.com, and the link is below. You can connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And if you are booking a session with me, I'll send you instructions of how to send me through the information, your photos and details about what you'd like to ask me. How I work is the more questions and the more information you put into your questions and the more energy you put into them, the more energy you'll get back from me. So here we go with the signs.
Hi Pisces, welcome. This is your reading for April 2016. I've got a nice lineup of cards for you, something really interesting. The first card I have for you is the Courting Man with my Amira's Love Oracle cards. And the Courting Man can be somebody who's courting, dating, taking you out, coming forward. It can also be somebody who works with a business suit. Could be you if you are a male, so somebody who wears a suit to work. Can be a banker, a real estate agent, anything like that. Somebody who's wearing a suit to work is looking very professional. So the Courting Man, and let's see who else and what else is coming up with that. We've got the work card, so it could be working on a relationship with a Courting Man. It could be you meet this person through your work environment, your career environment, not necessarily in the same company that you work for, but it could be connected to your work in some way. Also coming and going from work, to and from. The next card is the Family card. The family is very nice because it's sort of like you feel like you've got a family connection with this person, or you could be working on having a family with the Courting Man. He could be talking about wanting to have a family. It could be somebody connected to your work or family, or somebody who feels to you like they're already family. If you're already coupled, it could be your husband, or somebody who you're already married to. And you might be looking at creating a family with this person, or extending or expanding the family dynamic. And the gifts card is often a thing that comes up by gifts and surprises. So it could be gifts or charitable things coming through your family. It could be a surprise pregnancy, expanding the family in that way. It could be gifts and surprises coming from the Courting Man towards you in some way. It could be somebody putting a little note on your desk, or giving you some flowers just out of the blue at work, or something like that. So I feel it's a very exciting month for you, Pisces, and I feel like it has an element of surprise to it, and it's a feeling of comfort as well, and sort of serenity with the Family card there, and the work card also feels good to me for you this month. So let's have a look at what the tarot says. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, and he's normally a man who is an earth sign, so a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. He's somebody who might have not made it fully in his life at the moment, but he is working on it. He's working on achieving his goals and moving forward. He could be somebody who is maybe in their 20s or 30s, just if that applies to you, around you in your life at this time, or he's coming forward towards you. He could also be the Courting Man who is coming forward towards you, and he seems to be a very nice person. He seems to be very stable, solid, and earthed. He's a very earth or down-to-earth person. Then we've got the Two of Wands. So this is kind of feeling like it could be a marriage card, it could be a relationship card, it could be question marks around being in a relationship with this person. It could feel to you like there might be some sort of like limits in the relationship, or the relationship could limit you in some way. There's always a fear of committing to somebody and then having something taken away from you, from your life that you might have normally had the freedom to do. So that's what I feel it might be. It could be just that you're looking at the pros and cons of this relationship and how you're going to go about doing what you want to do inside the relationship. Because you've got the ball, the world in your hands here, and it's sort of like saying you've got the world in your hands, what are you going to do with it? and how are you going to create what you want out of it. So it's sort of like you've got everything there. It's about taking action. And you can see here the Knight of Pentacles is fixed. He's on a horse it's fixed to the ground. It's not moving. And this is a card here about being behind a wall. So let's see what that brings. But there's got a beautiful view. It could be about a house with a view, a castle with a view, where you're enjoying everything, but there could be, you might have a fear of limitations or restrictions in that relationship or marriage. And it's not necessarily going to be something that's founded on reality. It could be just a fear. The last and final card is a great card, which is the Three of Cups. So this is rejoicing, celebration. It could be an anniversary, an event, a marriage, a celebration, anything like that, an engagement party, a birthday party, going out with girlfriends, enjoying yourself, something to celebrate and something to rejoice. And this is sort of like almost like a spring-like feeling to it as well, where there's lots of flowers and vegetables growing, and you're kind of looking like you want to dress differently and go out and enjoy yourself and have fun and maybe dance and go out for a nice evening out or kick up your heels in some way. So that's finishing off on a beautiful note for you, Pisces. And I just feel that you've got something to celebrate by the end of the month, and things are really turning around in your favor. I just have a really beautiful feeling with that. So thank you so much for your fabulous comments that you put below, and liking and sharing the videos. And also tuning into my videos on the coffee cup readings, the Turkish coffee cup, and the mid-monthly readings as well. There's always a lot in those. And thank you for sharing and watching, and all the very best. Take care. Ciao for now.